Saviour, congratulations on getting first. I'm doing pretty good, although tired, which I said I wouldn't stream with tired, but here I am. How's you? I'm doing wonderfully as well as you can be. Hello, hello. It is I, the Quack. Glad to hear you're doing mostly good, at least. Uh, I'm gonna just turn that down in this thingy. Boop, boop. And that should be better for everyone. It's loud for me. Yes, I do. Well, I'm aware I could play copyrighted music and just split the VOD audio. I don't want to do that. Quack says no. No, it's just which it very much could be. Yeah, I think it's using the wrong mic again. Hold up. No, it's not. Strange. That could be because the mic got damaged. Because I was away for a bit, and... Oh, my filters have died. But that's not what I wanted. No, it should be roughly the same. Because yes, apparently something weird's happened with my audio recently. I might just need to get a new bite to put and buy a new microphone. Because yeah, I've been getting weird audio stuff apparently again, which is annoying. Yeah, this should be. If we do default, it seems to say. Thank you. If it sounds fine, I will say it sounds fine, and that's fine, I guess. I don't know. I think my mic's just got a bit of a battering. To be fair, I've had it for quite a few years now, so it wouldn't surprise me if it. And it's a USB mic, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's got. And it could be just different where I physically am in relation to my microphone. But yeah, it very much could be that. Yeah, I was gone for a bit, and now I'm back. I hardly announced the fact I was gone. Because, yeah, I announced it on the stream, but, like, I didn't make a post about it or anything, which I probably should have, but then it was too late in the thing for me to say anything, so, yeah, I have returned. I probably should do D&D prep. I do notice Amina's playing Valorant, however, which makes the Quack go, ooh, Valorant. Nom 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 nom. Which is something. And I like Valorant. It'd be fun. It go pew pew. I was expecting to D&D, I'm gonna be honest, I made myself a new scene to do it and everything. I was gonna stream earlier, but then I got kind of distracted Because well, before I did my like usual Quack things in the morning, and then I started watching Leo's stream, and then had lunch with my dad, and then what's it called? I was gonna stream, but I just kept watching stuff, and I did some D&D prep map stuff, which is always the worst thing. It's not really something I can do on stream. I hate doing the map part of D&D. It really, really sucks. To make it look good really sucks. It's just not something I'm good at, and it takes forever. And like, yeah, I'm largely ripping nice looking assets from other people, but even just like just stitching them together so it's not like an awkward line, it's difficult. And I need to do it for Thursday, because Thursday's the D&D day this week, because I'm not here on the weekend. Which means no decks, but like it's essentially. Dude. Assets. There we go. That's a bunch of stuff. Yes, thank you for the welcome back, you. I mean, yeah, I was just. Wait. No, I got. Someone followed me 2 days ago. I didn't do anything 2 days ago. Was that from Sleepy giving me a shout out? Oh, thank you, Sleepy. Appreciated. Yeah. Now I need to think if I want to be smart or I want to do the thingy. Like the thing I should do. Or do I want to play games? No worries, no worries. Whatever helps you sleep. I won't take offense. But that is a compliment because I use streams a larger amount of time as background sounds while doing other things. You know what? I think I will start with D&D prep. Do I start with D&D prep? Or do I be silly, see if I can hop over? You know, then I'll start with D&D prep, because that'll keep the background music. So, boop. Let's move this around a bit, because I changed the scene a bit. So... more than a day for once. I'm going to say more than a day in advance. Once! Exclamation mark. And I'm going to change the category to D&D because I think it's valid, and oh god, that's not great. Okay, no, it's fine now. That was interesting. That was very interesting. I'm sure it's fine. Right. Right. And a bit rate looks okay at the moment. Oh wait, that's the simply thing. No memento, por favor. Yeah. characters, but Dungeons and or Dragons. I have sort of just taken my Valo scene and like stitched it together with D&D scene, because essentially I want the Fugies not to be so like pathetically small. I might have to like change the proportions, but I can't do that on this one, largely for like clipping purposes. Let me do the thing I always am supposed to do. There we go, Gumi, I did it. Are you proud? I can not think about that for now. Actually, one thing I should... Oh god, I forgot about that. I didn't 100% forget. I forgot for a bit. Let's check if this works. The thing I forgot about was the Quackyoki. Refresh. Which I re-logged into on VTube Studio. Why did I not see anything? Did something happen? Not up. Okay, I heard it, but nothing happened on Studio's end. Which is not good. Hold up. I am gonna change scenes real quick. Just in case, because this will set my browser up. Well, this will show the browser, which I don't exactly want happening while doing all this. It says it's connected, so why is that not working? Authorize. Yes. Oh, what? Hi, Izzy. Welcome in. How's you? In a bit. I'm sorry, what are these? Thank you for the hideaway. I have learned that there's other things in here. I actually needed that. I didn't know that's how you did this. Okay. I'm learning stuff. I'm also curious about this. You're not sure. Let's do that. Ah, you flatter me. Well, this... And that's always going to work, because... I am personally puzzled at why the Twitch stuff isn't working. I actually want to test some of that because it just activated something new. Let us test with Rubber Duck. I'm gonna restart Studio real quick because I don't think it's working. As in all the stuff I need it to, what I want it to do. From context clues, I'm gonna guess it's you. I am so smart. Yes, do not fear, I'm only despairing for a second. Ah! I am a master of camouflage, and definitely didn't just close Studio. Please ignore the jank. This scene is jank. This scene is incredibly jank and it irritates me greatly, but also I still use it. Now our thing's gonna work. No, it didn't work yet. Was that just not working because I wasn't loaded in yet? No? Twitch. Integration, why aren't you working? Twitch? What do you mean I'm not logged in? I literally logged in. I forgot to hit the button. I also haven't actually done added this thing before, so let's see if that works now. You can have Studio for your chat. I'm not going to keep that enabled because that feels slightly obnoxious, but I kind of want to. Yeah, it's always what's it called? I'm gonna turn that off, but that's an interesting feature to have access to. But yeah, whenever a model loses tracking, things get funky. But yay, things should be working now. And I've also added something new, which I was wondering how people did that, and I never looked it up. Because I didn't. And now I know. So, you can actually smack me with a hammer now, which isn't very nice, but you can do it. And also mandatory owie. Okay, cool. Back to the D&D prep. Pyong. We put the tilde of approximation because it's an approximation. Also, I've learned that Google Docs doesn't have a dark mode, but you can easily just get a web extension to get yourself a dark mode. Music, why'd you stop? Okay, it's just the next piece starting. That's fine. Map number 1. Okay, essentially, ignore this stuff. This is roof stuff. But I just decided to put down a different map. But under map layer, I can just go. Well, under map layer does this, which it would start with, and then I can take that off of this floor. This was a lighthouse, but I'm using it as a wizard tower because it's cooler that way. It's quite cool. Nothing about anything. It's cool. It's great fun though, which is honestly way more important. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like stupid late for you, isn't it? Is it? Time zones, brain. Yes, you are in the future. Oh god, Oh, actually no, it's just a morning for you now, isn't it? Hold up, I don't time zones. Okay, that's not too bad. I wasn't up that time today, but that's again because I just got back recently. Well, to be fair, I was up earlier and then I went back to sleep. So honestly fairs. But thanks for welcoming that, it's appreciated. There's that floor, there's this floor. Honestly kind of looks the same. But this one's got a roof bit there. And then obviously there's the previously established top floor. Which makes sense to be like the magically fancy area of the tower. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's 8:10 in the morning. Right? So like I was up. But to be fair, I first woke up at like 6 something this morning. The answer is I didn't remember how far in the future you were, and you're further in the future than I was thinking about. Because time zones. Time zones hurt my brain. I think time zones hurt everyone's brains. But yes, Brindley is the wizard lady, and they're gonna potentially. Well, they're gonna try and get her on side, but I don't think that's gonna be particularly successful. So, battle map it is, right? I do not like how hard it is to see the grid. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Yeah, also January. Wait, did those emotes not drop? Well, maybe I just wasn't looking at the thing when they would have. Yeah, because Christmas is getting soon, which means I'm gonna need to go back to my old being majig, but that's fine. Is it actually on? Hold up. This is called Quack. Check something he knows the answer to, but rain. Izzy, I cannot tell you how much I would love to be able to put hats on the duck, but you can't in VTube Studio. You can't pin items to items. I'm gonna actually test it because I might be able to. But I've tried to put hats on the duck before, and I couldn't because I can't pin an item to an item. So what I would have to do is make the hat really big and then hope it goes on. And pray, essentially. There's got to be a... Okay, if there is not a... Actually, that might work. I have an idea. Oop. I did not mean to... Okay, well, that's just a problem. Hi, Flex, welcome in. How's your... Hey, the emotes worked. These unlock. Cool. And then if I do this... Okay, I've had an idea of how I can Christmas myself. No worries. And then if I... well, this isn't exactly correct. So... That's gone really funky. Well, okay, you know, that's technically I do want that. Thank you for the headbacks, Flex. I am just doing the prep. Oh god, I'm just doing the prep for the D&D today, so I'm not playing it. I'm not playing today. It's just prep because I need to do it because it's on Thursday. Okay, well that doesn't want to pin for some reason. I don't understand VTube Studio at all. That's not great, but it kind of works. Damn it, I was hoping that would go on an item layer above. Configure loaded items. Boop. Select. That's annoying. In model? Ooh. Oh god, I'm going into confusing stuff. I don't know how that stuff works. Yes, the headpads are kind of just floating in the void right now because Duck's not here. Okay, I've had another idea. Temporarily go away. Items. Yippee! This should work now. It rotates a bit too much. I'm sure there are people who know how to do this sort of stuff better than I do. Correction, I'm sure most people kind of understand this better than I do. But now if I... Bam! Yeah. Now I just need to not move too much and it all works. Ta-da! That's so dumb. And I haven't even done it well. It works, just about. I mean, I can muck about to make it work better. But there we go. It's something. To be fair, I could also give myself a red nose while I'm at it. Ta-da! I actually like the red nose. I'll just keep the reindeer ears. Ears? Antlers. Yeah. Good for Gizzy. Good idea. Yes, this headbands work. I now have that information. I'm simply not going to think about the cat ears. Actually, that's the wrong toggle. It's surprisingly fine. Yeah, there we go. It's appropriately Christmassy. Ta-da! Christmas Quack. Maybe I should have commissioned some Christmas art, but like, as a little present to myself. But, you know, I just purchased 2 books, so... Granted, it cost me under less than 10 Great British pounds, but... yeah. Part of me's kind of tempted to just have a chaplain. I honestly want to try multi-streaming. That's on the list of things to try. System? Yeah, I was thinking the music must have been pathetically loud, so hopefully this is a bit better. Brain thoughts somewhere. Back to doing the thing. So I need furniture, because no one should live in a house with 0 furniture. I guess. So I would assume bottom floor being like a general stuff floor. Middle floor presumably personal quarters. Top floor magical mobobs, because this looks innately magical. Depends on the flooring. Like, carpet's pretty comfy. But not everything's a carpet. You couldn't put assets in folders. That would have been really useful. There was a way to open up all your files, but I don't know how. Because I also have no idea how much storage I have left. And I don't think it's much. But... Oh, honestly, probably want to advanced transform disable grid snapping. The complete lack of windows makes this like a pretty depressing room. Just in general. Yeah, but like I want to at least make this seem semi-nice. Thank you for the luckies, Flex. Have good luck. Young. I don't think having like a fireplace glowing on the... Actually, no, I'm sure that's fine. I think I've seen something like that. I'm sure it's fine because it's in the fireplace, so like stuff's fine. Right, that's how that works. The place is very round, so I want to... round table. Unless I already have a table asset in which I'm just wasting my like space in this, which I probably do. No, I don't actually. I hate grid snapping's being an issue here. Slash, I should have thought about this a bit better. I'm sure it's fine. Right. Classic disable grid snapping moment. Wait, advanced transform, disable grid snapping. I have armor already on the thingamajig. I'd assume so, but I could just be incorrect. It does happen on occasion. Actually, if I want the armor, I can probably just go Arc 1, Nightfall. It should be here? No, it's not. Huh, I was 100% expecting that to be here, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, the calcifer just lagging out everything. Nope, I do have it. Cool. Brittany Tower. Bottom floor. Decent time I was doing this in the middle floor this entire time. Nope, okay, I'm not that silly. Saber grid snapping. Plunk it like that, or do I want just like when you enter, it's sort of flanked by them? Yo, this works, I guess. So I really feel there should be a lot more like stuff, but I genuinely can't think of what I want to put in here. Like, why would there be firewood? This is like probably a magical fire, right? That way, like, don't have to worry about carbon monoxide poisoning. These bookshelves look completely empty, which is not great. Actually, I could probably look at some of my other furniture things. Like, I'm aware this isn't particularly entertaining visually, so feel free to ask questions. But yeah, I just need to make Brinley's like abode. I can reuse it for other wizards and stuff. Well, treasure assets actually could be interesting here. There's like artwork and stuff. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Good bot. Then he said good boy. Very different connotations. What's building builder have? It's got some interesting things. Oh, I can actually get windows. It doesn't really work because it's like really thick walls. But like you kind of want that in a wizard's house because wizard, right? I could have sworn I had more furniture. Well, did I just not download it? It very much could just be the case, but I have not downloaded it. Which is not my smartest movement, considering it would be very useful right now. So I'm going to download that real quick. You know? Oh yeah, I mean, I love give credit to people, but I probably should change that because it's not really a customizable model. It's a model I'm allowed to customize, which is slightly different. Because like the proper customizable ones are like, well, properly customizable. I'm so glad for the music, otherwise it'll be like very awkward silence. As I just like plonk through a lot of its busy work. I haven't even thought of like the actual content. I'm legitimately just like doing, well, busy work. Got this stuff's slightly more fancy and like high tech, but some of it's appropriate. So don't get me wrong, some of it isn't particularly appropriate for the time period. Thus, I won't use it because that's how brains work. Simply don't use the inappropriate stuff. So. Did very well. I'm just like a bit further away, so there's just a bit more space over there. I am trying too hard on something that really doesn't matter, and I know this is stupid, but I'm doing it anyway. And you can't stop me. Why would I focus on like the actual important parts of the game when I can do stupid stuff like this? I don't even think I have a proper token for Brindley. That's probably one of the premium assets. Ah, it's gonna take a week to load, isn't it? This might even lead to a fight. This might be pointless. I love... Fuck. Oh. Memlin. That's a great wizard, bro. I mean, that's Tasha of, well, the Tasha variety, but I honestly might just use the Tasha token. I also probably need to just... No. I'm not sure if that's annoying or really helpful. I'm going to keep that on, because I think that's useful. So yeah, I actually do need to decide like what I want to do for like Brenly's stat block wise and stuff like that. I also kind of want these to, like, you know, go onto the tiles, specific ones. Actually, yeah, if I just get rid of that, there we go. Tokens and boop, and like it's not perfect, but like honestly, who cares? This is the part where I realize this stuff doesn't matter, and I start being more productive. Probably spelled wrong. Oh, this does give me fun ritual circle stuff, which actually could be pretty useful. Oh, and proper bookshelves. Some actual cabinets. Ooh, okay. I take back everything I previously said. Yeah. That just looks wrong. Honestly, I really don't think much needs to be down here, actually, considering, like, this is a... whatchamacallit? This is essentially a room for talking to people, and I'm not sure how often a wizard's having guests over. Those wizards. Right, I don't think they're known to be great socialites. Unsurprisingly, I'm disabling grid snapping. Ignore the fact the shadows are going in different directions. Honestly, I'm getting more and more... I'm going to care less and less as this goes on. Which is good, because I cannot do this at this pace. Middle floor. Middle floor was... I'm trying to brain figure out where... Okay, I think that's where that bit is. Yeah, that's down there. So that bit's out. I think. That's what I'm gonna say, and... Anyone who says otherwise, no. Bam. I win. Ooh, what's this? That's neat. I have the things I want. I'm gonna assume I have the stuff I want. No, apparently not. Okay. This is the point where I just start spamming random stuff. Snapping. Disable snapping, rotate, size increase. Something like that. It just looks weird. So I might make an executive decision. Why does that look weird? Buttons transform. Snap. Ah, sure, whatever. It's fine. Honestly, these aren't the important bits. Ah, ads. Let's put some fancy loot in here. Disable bridge snapping, shrunk. Sea chest of fanciness. There's just sparse random stuff laid around if it doesn't. Like. Kind of just. I don't think Brindley cares too much about material goods. That's my excuse, at least. Personal comfort, yes, for like the fancy stuff, but material goods, not the most. And then top floor. Just treat that as like some sort of magical circle. But what I think I need here is a bunch of tables just filled with paper. I think I have a square table though already, so like no real point of. Do I not have a square table? I do have a square table, but do I want to just use? The same like thingy majiggle over again. Welcome back from the edge, which might have been real and might have not. Never know of that. You know what? That's a cool asset. I'm just going to put it in because I think it has a lot of character. Why not? Let's see if in the other furniture assets there is a long table. Oh, table long. Wow, it's almost as if it's exactly what I need. To the top floor. Boop. Maybe plunk one of these in like every single side. Ah. Yes, will it be obvious I spammed the same thing over and over? But gosh, this is a great idea. Therefore, has nothing to do with my patience. Running lower and lower and lower. Well, that seems like an appropriate size. Thanks, guys. Liquid snapping. Yes, I've just flunking the same asset over and over because I'm so bored of this part of the this is like such a mature part of running the game. I do kind of hate map building digitally if I want to get something interesting. And I kind of apologize because I don't think it's going to be that interesting to watch. But it must be done. I haven't thought about what I want to do with Brinley as a fight. If it turns into a fight. I mean, I imagine all the dialogue-y stuff's going to be improvised. Brinley's been spying on them with a familiar, because if I'm a wizard, that's what I'm doing. Because I should indicate stuff to myself. GM layer, text. Actually, red is the last color I want to use there. Green is probably not great either. You know what? I'll plunk green and say under is door 2. It's not how you spell that. That's the worst spelling I've ever done in my life. But you know what? No one mentioned it, and it doesn't exist. You have my thanks. 3 bracket 7. God, I love this silly thing sometimes. Oh, I hate this part of a thing. I think I'm just going to need to do more prep tomorrow. Which is annoying, but like, not much you can do about it, right? It's like, honestly, I've done like the painful. I probably should have done all the painful part of stream because like it is just like you know, it's really warm in here. But if I turn off the radiator, it gets stupidly cold, and that sucks. What to do, what to do. We're just like be nice to myself and let myself play games now. But what else do I need to do? realistically, honestly, the whole Brittany situation could easily take the whole session, but I should be prepared for all the other eventualities. I think I've written down a couple ideas of what to do for the dragon fight if they go for it. I think one of these I found acceptable for. It's probably this, because they have to split the stuff. Types Haunting are the goat. That's essentially a bunch of third level spells for free, which is very nice. This actually gave me a bunch of backstory stuff I need to do something with. Just haven't got around to. And there's also the other thing I need to do, which is the arena. I need to figure out something with this. I evidently had something, but I'm not sure what it was, because part of me doesn't like present me. Evidently something with tentacles appearing, and this. But, yeah. I'm not sure if I just be boring and make Brenly a mage stat block. That feels boring. Also, like, I'm not sure how good that is balance-wise. Let's use the terrible. Build. Again, CR is terrible. Don't use it. But it's an okay rough guide. Okay, so that's fine if I do a bunch more work. Oh, to yoink. I mean, that's like a 1v whatever, but like the reason for this is it's nice because it conjures a bunch of goobers. And like webs are perfectly fine control spells to use against players. Once you change the damage type, probably switch out Circle of Death for something. Not. Like honestly, kind of cold's the same. Kind of crap. Mention does good. Web's good. I could just take a look at the CR quarter goobers. That's a hard. Could honestly just have it be the furniture, right? The snake, scary. Honestly, if it's just like a bunch of just random stuff, you know, just use animated brood and stat block, that seems like completely fair. And I just swap some stuff out to make more sense. But that is a lot of damage. Could just be better to do this, but like it's so silly that the mage stat block has no control spells. And Cone of Cold will probably just like kill someone. You guys the thing actually one? No, summary is what I wanted. Yeah, 36 damage on average. Okay, find it. Sorry, let's see. Characters, and then Yonk. Okay, technically that's survivable. But I believe the word is ow. With a maximum of 64, I could wipe everyone if I roll too hot. I could swap it out for Black Tentacles, honestly. That would be fine. I think that might be what I do. Yeah. Found yourself against stuff earlier. Because it is. My players already hate Entangle, so it's gonna be funny to do better web on them, and web is better Entangle, so it's better Entangle. Which honestly sounds beautiful. I could easily do something like a Aberrant Spirit or Elemental Spear. I kind of have a thingy, so I could use something like She's Scary. I don't want to stun players, because stunning your players is mean. And, like, stuns are unfun in every single form and in every game they're ever in. So don't use stuns. Game designers, listen to me. Don't use stuns and CC too much. Etc, etc. But Wizards is designed to do, like, crowd control. Kind of. And utility. So yeah, I think I just switch out kind of God for Black Tentacles. And add a bunch of animated brooms. And then I'm happy Quacky with that fight. And that's all into roleplay. And then it comes to the arena and what I want to do with that. One big scary monster is not good game design. Well, D&D design. However, honestly, I will need to prep like a dockyard type map, and I'm not doing enough map prep now. I solidly refuse. So what's cooling in the 910 region? What are you? That's someone's first owner. No disrespect to the artist. Werewyvern is crazy. Yeah, do any of these things look particularly fancy to you? Because not to me. Ooh. Yeah. We probably would. It would be fine because it's a one combat day. You know what? I'm getting a bit too tired to D&D, but like I'm gonna slap that idea down. Let's just slap these ideas down real quick, and then I might see. I want to see some weird total stuff I have ideas for. Also should give. That's not so friendly. That also feels incorrect. Not sure, whatever. And 5. I can spell, I swear. Ooh. And I might honestly just do the fight legit if they do it, because I don't really want to have to deal with them getting kidnapped. But I think I might go see if I can join some bush. Actually, I'm going to boot this up and then just message in Valo. Yeah, let's do this the city way. Because that's way funnier. You know? Actually, hold up. I do want to mute that before doing this. Yeah, this is the funny option. Let's do it the funny way. Right. Max is just the funnies. Yeah. Actually, I'll put it on blank screen. Because I'll probably do something else. No. Oop. Yes. Hey. Oh, get Alpha as well. Wonderful. I am also streaming, by the way. I need to change categories. Yeah, fair enough, right? I'm doing wonderfully. Yourself? Sorry, I'm updating stream information. Honestly, entirely fair. Waiting plus stream now. Something like that.
Match found.
Oh wow, insta-locks? Never. Actually, I should turn off audios. It is always Reyna. I mean, Sage actually also gets insta-lock decent, but
I've got all the time in the world.
I'm gonna be smart for the first time in my life. And what's it called? Not. Voice chat on, because that can only end terribly for me. Oh, I wonder if my chat can hear you, actually. I'm gonna test that.
Clove, how exactly did you, become immortal? Well, it all started when I was born. And then, you know what? I'll just tell you later.
I
Yes.
don't think they can hear you because what's it called? I unmuted my own stream for myself and
Negative.
I can't. Well, we shall have to do this through the power of interpretive dance. I said that to myself because yeah.
Target spotted B. I'll find you. Bring their flight here. Reloading. Reloading. For you. Plant the spike. Spike planted. Throwing next.
One enemy remaining.
We did it.
You see? They're flawed. Ordinary.
I'm gonna be an idiot and leave voice chat on. Ooh.
Reloading. Can
Do
someone
tell,
get
now I'm
this?
curious. Not that I intend on ever spending money
I
on this
go
game,
wet.
but... Oh god, what's my ping doing? My ping's not doing friendly things. This game does hate me.
Enemy spotted B.
But also, welcome in. Thank you for the first time message. I am Quack.
Where are you?
I am not good at this game, so please have your acquisitions.
Target spotted B. So long.
Also, I don't like anything that's going on. I'm very confused. What is... Oh god, what?
Enemy B. Block here. Movement.
I love my thing. What? I killed someone? Sure.
One enemy remaining.
I somehow killed someone with a ping of 10 billion.
They were not
so...
good enough. Pry open their minds. Find the weakness.
Wait, I thought
Can
I
someone
changed my
get
category.
this? Thank you.
Did I change my
Can someone
category?
get this?
I think I did.
Can someone get this?
Right? I have not. I genuinely don't know what it is. I'm gonna assume it's someone video.
Enemy spotted A. You disappoint me.
There we go.
Eliminated. Enemy spotted A.
Okay, I was very much paying attention to other things. Oh well.
Raised. Here.
Oops.
One enemy remaining.
That's nice.
Here.
I don't die so easily.
Last round before the switch.
Buy what you need.
Thank you. I
Otherwise,
didn't actually
we're
know
going
about
to
that.
be
So
very-
thank you for information. Let's go, Sheriff, my beloved. I've contributed to this team. Honestly, yeah, that's. I know I don't know why that's spiking so bad. Actually, I know what I should do. I can close them down some stuff, but isn't
Their
necessary.
will is broken.
Discord, you are being purged from existence. That means Boogie needs to be shut.
Nicely done.
Why are you open, file? Okay, cool. That should make
No
that
more dreams.
slightly better.
Insect. My ult's
I
ready.
hope.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that was a spike.
Their grave.
Nothing there. Barrier created. Dropping smokes. No escape.
Nicely done.
Have one
That
of
was
these.
terrible. I'm great at the game, I swear.
Bring them down.
They're blind with fear. So much
I
for their
contributed, I
elite
swear.
agent.
I'm contributing, definitely.
Switching match sides. Point.
Please ignore whatever the hell's going on with my ping.
Could finish this with our eyes closed, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Nope. I literally just got back. This is what I get put into. Nah, I'm sure it's just doing its thing, and it'll be hopefully fine in a bit. Maybe. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Have a good one.
They want to
Thank
die.
you for the fun
Let
information.
them.
Well, the useful information.
Drop in a smoke.
I did not remote
Over
you.
there.
Do things, Serena. That's a good point. I'm
Many
to
enemies A.
drive within a bit, but also, does something just happens with my Wi-Fi? My Wi-Fi is horrific sometimes, at random.
Last player standing.
Oh, I love this for me.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
Actually, let's do the silly. No, I can't afford to do it. Do this. No.
Healer, healer.
No peeking.
Enemy A.
Yeah, of course it is.
Drop in a smoke. Barrier created.
Spike planted.
Yeah.
Enemy spotted A.
Headshot. Reloading.
Oh, nice.
Enemy spotted
No
A.
peeking.
Last player
Ow.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Three down. My ultimate is ready.
I respect it.
Combat is a means to an end.
Also, I'm probably gonna restart the
And
game
we
after
are the
this one
means.
and hope it fixes things.
Yes. Can someone get this? Oh shite, I lost my pet rock.
My ult ready.
Dropping smokes.
I'll find you.
No surprise.
One dead. Refreshing.
One enemy remaining. Defenders win.
Do not fight us again.
I hope that was an ass guy. That'd be rude. We say no to doing that. I'm great at scam. Oop. Thank you. Can I also do this? Okay, I'm gonna do this. So like you're getting literally nothing from me this second. So boot up Bellow. I could check something. Go. That is totally doing something right now. I'm sure it's fine. Alright. Do I do the thing that might destroy everything? I don't feel like doing the thing that might destroy everything. You know. I need a VPN for my second account, so I don't have to be stupid Britain for the stupid British laws. But I just not want to open. What? That's like the second time I've tried. What's going on here? So, working quite different thing. Bill it still works, which is interesting, but there you go. Would you go offline? Yeah. Now, go off. Yes. Work. Yes. Why is Valorant just refusing to open? It is my current issue. It's about to open 72 times and utterly destroy my computer. Yeah, it's just not booting. What? I'm genuinely perplexed at this. Open a riot launcher. What? Riot launcher, do you want to let me boot Valo? Yes, it does. Ooh. Right. So now I should be able to just boot Studio. And everything should be fine. Right. And I test the thing to see if it works again. Well, let's test it in a funny way. Cool. Yeah, it definitely works. Yippee! Okay.
Match found.
Oh god, I forgot to do the thing.
I've got all the time in the world.
It's cloven time and it cloved all over them. Oh god. Next.
Sage, you can bring people back from the dead.
Anyone? No constraints? Interesting.
There's a Dr. Quack VT. Fascinating.
On my mark.
Drop in a smoke.
Careful.
This can only end well. Right. Please tell me I hit at least one of those shots,
Here.
otherwise I'll be really embarrassed.
3 down.
One enemy remaining.
4 down.
You got this, I believe. And by that, I mean
A.
I meant that specifically.
Wow, Sage! When you turn it on, you turn it on. Great work. Can someone get this? Thank you.
There's probably a better thing to do here, but Shemriff. Gimkin?
Fly, my winged assassin. Do what you do
Gimkin.
best.
Gimkin.
Many enemies be here.
Dropping smokes. Here! Catch!
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Ow, my everything. I'm sorry, what? What a...
Sage, keep me alive. I still have things to do.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
The skin hunger. I don't think speaking's ever my strongest suit, to be honest.
This is our home. Keep them out.
Mood.
Dropping smokes.
Well, they're over here. That was instant.
Imposter killed. Adios.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Very nice.
Cutting their vision.
You didn't have a smoke.
Last round before the switch.
Use everything you have. We lose it anyway.
No. And
The hunt begins.
that doesn't surprise me, honestly.
Caught one. My ultimate is ready.
No peeking!
Where is everyone hiding?
Ow. I've done something this game for the team, I swear.
Last player standing.
Dropping a smoke.
Switching sides.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay.
It's fine.
Let's fly.
Drop in a stone. Enemy spot.
Found you.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
That was terrifying, and I continue to do nothing.
Yous don't get a reset button, so stay alive, please.
Yeah. Now on strike. I want
As one.
fair compensation.
No peeking.
Reloading. Cutting their vision.
Here.
Enemy spotted
I
A.
have a smoke in like 15 seconds if you went away.
Enemy removed.
One enemy remaining.
There.
No peeking.
Thirty seconds left.
A stone's down.
Spike down A.
The hunt begins.
Hey, nice.
I'm still hungry.
I finally did it. I got an assist.
Let them try to get through me.
Also, the Vandal smells who wants one because I can't use it to save my life. The Phantom is where it's at. I say I should probably force myself to use a Vandal at some point to learn it. However, I need sweet words of encouragement. I am not gaming.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes.
They will cower.
Dropping smokes.
Blind.
Reloading. See nothing.
Spike down
One
B.
day I won't get one tap.
Last player standing.
I'm gonna honest, I don't have any brain
Match
cells left
point.
today, so
Listen
I
up, you
can't explain
muckers.
anything.
If I don't get back up, just give me a nudge. I might not be dead, just taking a wee kip.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
You know, I'm
Yes.
giving up on using the Phantom today. It's definitely using the Phantom that's the problem, and nothing else.
Keep up.
Still in sight.
Drop in a smoke.
That was slightly late on my path with smoke.
Eliminated. Your duty is not over.
Only slightly.
That's where I belong.
I got the spike. Reloading.
Still in sight.
Alright. Reloading.
Spike down A.
That does 195 on a headshot.
Headshot.
That's a lot.
One enemy remaining.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Drop in a smoke. I have the spike.
We were
We did
both
it.
worth the effort.
Also, I got a kill. I'm to go.
Sudden death.
If you must fall, then fall near me. Can someone get this? Thank you. Thank you. No peeking!
Cutting their vision.
No peeking.
Reloading.
Good attack.
Someone is A.
One enemy remaining.
How we made everything. How did I not hit a single shot there as well?
No peeking.
Here. Careful.
Light planted.
No charges. Last enemy
Have a
taken
go.
out.
Attackers win.
Was that supposed to be a fight?
There's not a day that goes by where I, which I, I wish there was an easy way to do all chat. Like, I hate having to type /all. It is a nuisance. In the nicest possible way, that doesn't tell me anything. Oh, shift plus enter. Okay. Apparently I can't read. Or notice stuff being typed. I'm very smart.
Match found.
Instead, because I don't think there's been an issue.
I've got all the time in the world.
Snake Lady is a joke, but Azil has real vipers. She's dumb.
I should have played Omen for the funny teleports onto the crates and stuff. Oh well.
Drop in a smoke.
There.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted C.
Spike planted.
Enemies are C.
Do
Someone's
you
there.
believe?
Enemy C.
Last player standing.
Target down.
You know what? I did surprisingly well, so I'll take that.
Reyna, time to hunt.
Recuerda, Tway.
Con cuidado, Gecko.
No peeking.
Very much Jack.
Drop in a smoke.
Hundred and five Phoenix.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Nice spray.
Drop in a smoke.
Don't worry, you're doing better than I
Spike
was
on
doing
first.
Single
previously.
life worth saving.
Can someone get this? Thank you. Yes. Forward!
There's Phoenix doing the Shinji pose, and that's such a great spray.
Spike planted.
Enemy drop in a smoke.
Enemy spotted C.
Have one of these.
Or you.
Someone there.
Rest. Here. Reloading.
One enemy
Return to
remaining.
dust. My ultimate is ready.
Well, that's just grand.
Enemy spotted C.
Back like
Oops.
I never left.
My ult ready. You could really expect us to work.
That was a great use of my ult.
Last
I'm
round
back
in
for
the half.
good.
Don't be cheap. Spend it all before it's gone.
Can someone get this?
Let's start this party.
Yo.
Yes.
Your duty is not over.
There's stuff happening at A, which is confusing me as well.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Here.
114 neon, but
No peeking.
One down.
Spike planted.
One down.
One enemy remaining.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Shame. I love explosions.
I have no idea what that means.
Switching sides.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We
Oh.
are fighters.
One day I'll learn to read.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, buddies, focus up.
This spray will never not be funny. For some reason it's disabled mid-round.
Enemy
Doesn't
A.
make any sense.
Reloading.
Healing.
Reloading.
No
Cutting their
peeking.
vision.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Enemy A.
Enemy spotted A. Here.
Reloading. Dizzy's up.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy A. Plant the spike, Wings.
Grenade.
Spike's ticking. Thanks, little man.
No peeking.
Reloading.
Unavoidable.
One enemy remaining.
Bye. Enemy A.
We did it! Now we run!
All right, lucky socks. Don't fail me now.
Can someone get this? Thank you. Yes.
Got one. Drop in a smoke.
Reloading.
Still in sight.
Spike down A.
Dizzy has targets.
Oh god, the one of them's in the boxes, oh god. 10 seconds so I can, like, smoke. Careful, Sage is up top.
Last player standing.
Alright, homies, chill. We'll go again. Damn, you love being here. Like, way too much.
Can someone get this? Thank you. Yes. No peeking.
You fought well.
Healing you.
Reloading!
Reloading.
No sweat. Reloading!
No peeking.
Dizzy's up top! Dizzy has target! Balls and crash is ready!
My ultimate is ready.
Your duty
Is not over.
So what I miss? My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Drop in a smoke.
Spike planted!
Here comes the party.
Reloading!
Bomb buddy out.
It's all you, little homie! Reloading!
Match point.
Hey, little man, pump us up. Let's hear it.
I died so others may live. We're going B. We're going C.
Drop in a smoke.
I am so sorry.
Somebody's there.
One enemy remaining. Attackers win.
Who's got this axe? Look at this wreckage. I'm so proud.
That was not the keybind I meant to do. I should probably also join you in ending. I was not carrying, but also thank you for games. You know, I did well in a couple of them. That's what matters. Well, bye. Yeah, I should go to Betty Buys. I also have like the, you know, I will give the attempt where you stop the stream and then the thing works, because I love having at least a few people and then it's saying one, which is certainly something. So I'm gonna stop the stream and see if I'm gonna rate out. But yeah. Be good, be kind, stay hydrated, etc. Oop. I need to do... No, okay. Nice one, me. I mean, I can keep going if you want to. I'm gonna say no, I can keep going for a bit more. Like half an hour. Then we can do a raid train. if you want. With how much Twitch probably hates me for not streaming for a bit and streaming shorter, I could show you. Yeah, I'm fine to go for like another half an hour, I would say. I wouldn't go more than that. So, up to you then. It's fine, I can go for a little longer. It wouldn't be an annoyance, it would be a pleasure. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and do the silly raid out thing where I end the stream because Twitch says literally no one's here, which is excessively dumb. Love. I should probably set up a bot to say, please like do something to put a thing to count, but it's so dumb. Heck, apparently it doesn't even count sometimes when you're doing things because I was messing around with the thing with Twitch stupid, in summary. But then I will go to the blank screen. Okay, yeah, I get it, Foogies. You're upset because that doesn't exist. Boop. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream and then see if that actually has people to raid because I don't like raiding with like 0 people because I just feel embarrassed.